Today we are going to learn our letter D. Can you say D? When we say the sound D, notice your mouth is making the shape of a circle as you say D, and this letter starts with a circle. D. D is a consonant. The air is blocked when the tip of your tongue touches the roof of your mouth. Let's learn these action words. I'm going to do it by myself 3 times, then we're going to do it together 3 times, then you're going to do it by yourself 3 times. So I'm going to put my finger on the red dot. Say the sound first. D. Back around, way up, trace down. D. Back around, way up, trace down. D. Back around, way up, trace down. Now let's do it together 3 times. Ready? Put your finger on the red dot. Let's say the sound, then the action words. D. Back around, way up, trace down. D. Back around, way up, trace down. D. Back around, way up, trace down. Now you're going to do it by yourself 3 times, and I'm just going to put my finger and trace it while you say it. And begin. Now we are going to begin our row 1. So put your pencil down, keep your eyes on the video. When you start row 1, make sure that you have good posture, your paper is tilted towards your belly button, and that you're holding your pencil like this with 3 fingers in the back, mom and dad in the front seat holding the pencil. So I'm going to say the sound and then the action words while I write. D. Back around, way up, trace down. 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 Hey y'all, I am here to look at them letters. Let me look. Oh, yeehaw! I like this one right here. This one right here is my favorite. We can lasso this one. Alright, well, I'm going to put a heart on it, okay? So that one's your favorite? Yes, it is. Now, let me see which one needs the most work. Probably, I'd say, oh, that's pretty rough. These both look pretty rough. I would say this one right here. Why do you think this one needs the most work, Mr. Red? Well, if you look right here, it's just floating. This part isn't touching the blue line, and then it just looks wonky, you know? You're right, this one does need a lot of work. And this one's not perfect either because it does sink a little bit, but it's still the best out of these 3. Now what's wrong with this one? Well, there's a big gap. They're pretty dangerous, especially if you're out for a ride and there's a big gap in the road. It's pretty scary, so we don't want gaps. Thank you, Mr. Red. We'll ask you to come back for row 2, okay? Alrighty, yeehaw! You may pause the video and complete row 1. Make sure you put a heart around your favorite and a circle around your least favorite. Now we are on row 2. So put your pencil down, keep your eyes on the video. This time, I'm just going to say the sound while I write the letter. D. 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 Well, I'm back. Let me take a look. Oh, I'd have to say this one right here is the favorite this time, the first one right here. All right, Mr. Ed, why is this one the favorite? Well, because this one's a little too squished. We don't want it to be squished. And then this one is sinking below the blue line, and that's not good. So I'd probably put a circle around this one. It's just too big. This one's too squished, and this one's too big. You may pause the video, complete row 2. Make sure you put a heart around your favorite and a circle around the one you need to work on. We are on our last row, and guess what? We get to sound out a word. I wonder what this word says. Can you sound it out? D. This says its first sound, ah. When vowels say their first sound, we're going to put a smile on top. You don't have to do that, but I'm just going to show you it, okay? So we put a smile. D, ah, d. Dad. Dad. Back around, way up, trace down. Ah. Back around, up, trace down. D. Back around, way up, trace down. So I'm going to write this word and just say the sounds. D, ah, d. Dad. D, ah, d. Dad. D, ah, d. Dad. All right, Mr. Red, come on out. Well, howdy, we are on the... Oh, yeah, is that a whole word we're writing this time? It is. That's a lot more to look at. Let me see here. Look at these fine words. I think that says dad. It does. This last one right here is my favorite. And then this one is just too spaced out. And then this one's too squished together right here. And then the last D is just has too much of a gap. And then that line is going too low. So I think this one has the most problems. There you go. All right, but great job on this one right here. Keep up the great work, and I will see you for another letter. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Red. You're welcome. Now remember, yee-haw. Now you may pause the video and complete row 3. So make sure you put a heart around your favorite and a circle around the one you need to work on. Great job on completing our letter D. Can you say D one more time? Great job.